let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? She said, Jay. Let me know if y'all can hear me now. Okay, I see yes, right? We in this B. She said, we in this B. We can hear you now. Get on up in here. Get on up in here. Happy Thursday. Happy to see you guys again on this wonderful, lovely Thursday. Get on up in here. Get on up in here. Get on up in here. Hit that thumbs button up for me. Thumbs up the video for me before we start talking. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. She said, disclaimer, boy, I'm going to tell you, Kim, boy, I'm going to tell you, Kim, be on it, honey. Let me change the color of this disclaimer. The disclaimer is up, honey. Kim is not going to let me forget that damn disclaimer. You hear me? Kim said, hell to the no. You're going to put your disclaimer up because ain't nobody going to jail for nothing around here, okay? The disclaimer is up. Oops. Hold on one second. Oh, anyway. I don't like StreamYard. StreamYard doesn't like me. Yeah. I'm not going to complain about it today, but it sucks pretty much. All right. Y'all come on up in here. Y'all see the title. Hey, everybody. Let me know if y'all can hear me good. Am I screaming? Because I don't have on my earphones. So let me know if I'm talking too loud. Tell me if you guys can hear me. Okay. Today has been a day already. People have been live. So the streets have been hot, y'all. Have the streets been hot today? Have they been hot? I'm talking about hot, 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 on fire, hot. Have the streets been hot or what? Has it? I turn on YouTube and I see somebody say something this, and I see somebody say something here, and I see somebody say something here, and I'm like, oh, what the frick is going on? She said, yeah, I've been staying out of the way. Me too. Me too. Me too. She said, hotter than a hoe. She said, hotter than a hoe. She said, I missed everything. Natasha said, I done missed everything. Tasha, that might be a good thing. She said, it's getting hot in here. Come on and take all your clothes. Hey, break room. She said, it is hot up in here. She said, they weird as F. Yes. It's been a lot going on. She said, I don't know. I've been super busy. Fill me in more. I don't know everything that's been going on. I just seen a lot of people going live and saying a little bit of this and saying a little bit of that. But it all seems to tie back to the same thing, or what Amora thinks. Well, Amora said this, and Amora said that, and why she can't say this, and she needs to say this, and I don't like her if she say that, and I don't like her if she say this. Anyway, we're going to talk about something different, honey. We're going to let them say whatever the hell they want to say. And we are going to talk about something different. Today, we are going to talk about why narcissists cannot move on gracefully. Why they just can't move on gracefully. Have you all noticed that narcissists always seem to want to linger around a situation? They always want to bring it up. They can't move on. They can't heal. They can't move on peacefully. Nothing can be peacefully. They'll say out their mouth that they want it to be peacefully, but they really don't. They be lying. Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed that? She said things didn't go the way Kevin expected it when he started trolling earlier this week. No, it absolutely did not. You got to be careful. You got to be very, very careful when you come after somebody. But have you noticed that narcissists, they find a way to continue to stay the victim, continue to be a victim. They cannot move on. So I looked it up because I wanted to find out why. And let me explain why I'm even talking about this today. Since I started my channel, July of 2023, we came to expose a narcissist, okay? A lot of us didn't know what narcissist was, including myself, until we start looking it up and breaking it down and hearing other therapists talk about what a narc is, how a narc behave, how they move, how they operate, right? And we exposed a narcissist on this channel, okay, already. And then we moved on and we exposed another one and another one and then another one. Well, two narcissists that we exposed on our channel went through a public divorce, and both of the narcs, both of them seem to have a problem moving on. And what I mean by a problem moving on, she said, this is why I rock with you. Thank you, Lashina. I appreciate that love. Oh, that yellow look good against my yellow. What you talking about, boo? What you talking about, boo? That yellow look good against me. What you talking about, boo? Y'all like my shirt? You know, I love color. I love color. Look at this, y'all. Look at my shirt. You know what? Let me move this. Ah, forget it. I was gonna make it come down, and I think I'm gonna mess it up if I do. So I want y'all to see my shirt. I can't stand it because I got on pajama pants. Never mind. Let's just forget it. Let's just forget it. I got on pajama pants. I don't even have on my slacks today like I did the other day. So let's just forget it. Okay. She said, do you think narcissism is hereditary or learned behavior? I think it could be both. I think it can be hereditary, but I also think that it can be a learned behavior. I think that we learned here on this channel that it can also start as a child, right? Where one or two ways your parents can literally ignore you and not be there for you, and you seeking so much attention and validation that you're not getting as a child. So you crave it more and more and more, and you can become a narcissist that way. Or it can be just the opposite. They gave you too much attention as a child. So you go out throughout your life thinking that all the eyes need to be on you forever and a day. Why? Because your family members, when you were young, told you, oh my God, you're so beautiful, you're so perfect, you're so gorgeous, you're so smart, you're so intelligent. They can overdo it. They can overdo it. So I think that, but I also think it can be hereditary. But we're going to talk about why they seem to not be able to move on gracefully. Remember the word gracefully. Some of them move on into other relationships, but they will always hate you. They will always be upset with you, always be angry with you, even though they may come out and pretend like, oh, I don't have a problem with you. They're going to always secretly hate you. You're going to always be enemy number one, their supply. And a narcissist can have several supplies, but their main supply is going to always be enemy number one. It'll be 20 years from now, and they're going to remember something that you did to them 20 years ago, or in their mind that you did to them. Because narcissists, everything that they think you did, you may not have even done. But if they put it in their heads that you did this to them, you might as well cancel Christmas. Honey, you did it. You would not be able to convince them that you didn't do it. They're going to think that you did it. They're going to paint their script that you did it. They're going to go out throughout their lives saying that you did this, you did this, you did this. So I looked up why a narc can't move on gracefully. Why do they have to always throw subliminals? Why do they have to always play the victim? Why do they always want to have a pity party? Because you are no longer their supply. They no longer have control over you, and they're angry about it. So why can't they just move on? Can they ever move on? I'm not talking about move on in another relationship. A narc can definitely move on in another relationship. Absolutely, they move on, right? Sometimes they be gone before, the relationship is really over. They, cheaters and liars and manipulators, right? But why can't they move on with forgiveness, with love, with joy? True forgiveness, not no say out their mouth, oh, I forgive. I ain't even worried about that. Everything is all good. Lies. You are their enemy. Why? Because they've lost control over you. They've lost that control. We're going to talk about this today, you guys. We're going to talk about it, okay? So I looked up some reasons of why a narcissist can't move on gracefully. Remember the word gracefully, okay? I'm not talking about physically, okay? I'm talking about gracefully, where you guys can literally have a decent, peaceful relationship. I do not believe, this is Amora speaking, I do not believe that a narcissist care to have a decent relationship with you, okay? They want to control you. And if they're not able to control you, they don't want a decent relationship with you, okay? All right, so a narcissist struggles to move on due to several psychological and emotional behavior traits, okay? This is what I'm reading from what I looked up, right? It's tied to their personality disorder or their narcissistic tendencies. Here are some of the reasons why they can't move on. Number one, they need validation. They need validation. They need to believe that they didn't do shit wrong to you. They need to feel like it was your fault from the beginning to the end. You were the cause of y'all's no more. You did everything. It was your fault. They need validation that they did nothing wrong to you, but you did everything wrong to them. And until you say that out of your mouth, until you confess out of your belly that you were the one that was wrong, the narcissist will never move on. They need validation over and over and over again. And validation is not going to come from their supporters or flying monkeys. Validation, the only validation that they will deal with or live with is you coming out and saying that they did everything right and you were the one that was wrong. If their supply don't come out and take back everything that they said about that person, they will have no validation. It don't matter how many videos are created. It don't matter how many flying monkeys stand up and say that you right and they're wrong. They need their supply to say that they were right and the supply was wrong. I'm not saying say one thing was wrong and one thing was right. I'm saying they need you to come out and say everything that you ever uttered out of your mouth was a lie. They need validation, okay? Validation. They crave it. They crave the validation to support their fragile ego, self-esteem. They don't want to be looked at as they were in error, that they did anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. Even the smallest thing. Oh, but you ate it and no, I didn't. I was perfect. I was there. I didn't do anything. Okay? They're so afraid of people looking at them in a different light. They want to reverse the times and they want you to take back everything that you ever said, okay? They feel like they lost admiration and attention by you coming out and bringing out any of their faults, okay? Number two, fear of rejection and failure. Rejection threatens their inflated sense of self-worth because y'all know a narc think that they are worth everything. They created you, honey. They built you. They made you. They are the reason for your season, baby. And they can't move on because they feel like now I'm a failure. My self-worth is lower. Why? Because you came out and exposed them. So needing the validation, and they fear rejection of failure. Okay? They often see the end of a relationship as a loss of control, and it is. And loss of control is what? Is a personal failure to them. When they can no longer control your thoughts, your emotions, no longer get you out of, let me tell you something that narcissists do. Narcissists thrive off of seeing you unravel. They like to see you unravel. It does something for them. It fuels them. It fuels their supply, their narcissistic supply. It fuels them. And when they can no longer get you to unravel, they can no longer get you to come out and be unhinged, argue with them, fuss back and forth. They feel like they lost control. So what do? They try harder and harder and harder to get your attention. And when they can't get your attention, what do? They try harder. They want you. Speak to me. Say something to me. Just say something. But I don't care what you say. Cuss me out. They would rather be cussed out by you if that's the only thing that will get your attention. They want you to talk to them. They want you to communicate with them. Why? Because they feel that they can get in your head. They feel that if they can, and let me tell you something, it's kind of true. In a relationship, you kind of know when it's over, when the shit that they do don't bother you no more. When you still arguing with a guy, if you are a girl, or if you a girl, if you a guy and you still arguing with your girl, that means there is a level of care still in the air. That means you care and that person care because you're still trying to argue your point. When you are no longer caring whether your point is heard, validated, or what, that means it's over. When you say you won, and I'm not just saying no one time, y'all. I'm not just saying, okay, you won, because I didn't say that to Jay a couple of times. You won, Jay, you won. But I mean over all arguments. I don't even want to argue with you. You won. I don't even want to hear it. I don't care. All right, whatever. When a woman gets to a point where she ain't even trying to argue with a brother no more, I'm talking about no more. I ain't talking about today. I'm talking about no more. Okay, whatever. Whatever you say, whatever you think, believe whatever you want. I'm not even going to even try to dispute it no more. If that's how you see it, then that's how it is. If that's what you heard, then that's what I said, okay? I ain't trying to argue with you. That relationship is done, okay? So the narcissist feel that if he lost that control over you, it's failure to them. They have failed. Why? Because they can no longer manipulate your mind. They can no longer get you to believe that you are the problem. They can no longer get you to apologize to them. You were wrong, not me. You did it, not me. Because that's what a narc will do. A narc will twist that shit around and make you feel like you did something to them and it was justified what the hell they did to you. That's what a narcissist would do. And when they can't get you like that no more, when they can't get you to say, you know what, all right, I didn't look at it like that. You know what, you're right. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'm sorry about this. And they want you to apologize about everything. Why? Because it's your fault. All of it is your fault. The narcissists don't want no parts of responsibility of the blame. They don't want no responsibility of that. It's your fault. Because they wouldn't have done to you what they did to you had you not done A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. If you wouldn't have done that, then they wouldn't have done that. Your fault. Your fault. So they fear failure, fear rejection. Because of what? Loss of control. Loss of control, it bothers them. Number three of the reasons why a narc can't just move the fuck on gracefully. Right? Because of control and ownership issues. Kind of tie into number two, but not quite. control and ownership issues. A narcissist view people as an extension of themselves or a possession that they own. Honey, they created you. They own you. When someone leaves, it feels like they've lost control, which they can't tolerate. Just talked about that. They may obsess over regaining control rather than moving on, and that's what they want. They want to regain the control. And sometimes they'll do it by trying to be nice and tell people, the flying monkeys on both sides, right? They'll say something like, this is between me and my ex. We're trying to peacefully co-parent and you guys are just getting involved. Y'all just move out the way and we would be just fine. Why? Because they feel if they can take away their supply supporters, if they can diminish the support system that their supply have, then they will be able to find their way back into their supply's life just to control them. Raise your hand if you've ever seen a narc try to get rid of their ex's support system just so they can slide back in and try to control them all over again. They'll tell you you ain't got no friends, your family don't love you, your daddy don't love you, your mama don't love you, your sisters don't love you, they're toxic for you. They'll tell you your supporters are toxic for you. They'll tell you you don't need these people, and they'll try to tear these people down one at a time so you can have nobody and they can have direct access to you. Why? Just so they can control you all over again. They feel if you have anybody right there standing in the way, they're not going to be able to get to you. Have we ever seen that? You remember when Justin said everything was going good before Nancy came to America? Raise your hand if you remember that. Raise your hand if you remember Justin Dean saying everything was going well before Nancy, Cora's sister, came to America. Do y'all remember that? Before Cora's sister came to America and took over and said, hell no, you're going to speak your truth. You're not going to let this man just sit here and just say whatever to these internet people. You're going to speak your truth. Y'all remember that? You want to know why he wanted Nancy out the way? Because he had control over Cora. He was controlling it all. He was in control. So they try to knock down your support system, all of it, so that they can regain control. And sometimes the regaining control is not because they love you or they want to be with you. No, it's because they want to control you. Number 4, the reasons why they cannot move on gracefully is the inability to process emotions. A narcissist have a very difficult time processing emotions like sadness, regret. They don't regret shit. And they'll tell you, I don't regret nothing. Or guilt in a healthy way. Instead, they may turn to anger, resentment, or attempt to punish you. They don't know how to process it. They don't know how to be sad or regret what they did. No. They're going to resent you. They're going to be angry. They want to punish you. They want to see you fail. They want to see you hurt. They want to see you with nothing. They out for blood, baby. They resent you, what you did to them. They don't regret what they did to you or anything they caused you. They resent you. You was never, ever supposed to expose them. No, you're wrong. They're angry at you. They'll condemn you to hell. They will tell the world you are the worst thing that has ever happened to them in life. They hate you now. They resent you. You was not supposed to expose them. That was y'all little secret, that they was a narcissist, that they were a manipulator, that they were a gaslighter and an abuser. Wasn't nobody supposed to know that about them? Only you. You were supposed to continue to suffer in silence. How dare you tell anybody what type of person that they truly are? They have no regrets. They don't know how to process it. They're not sad that you guys are not together. No, they hate you. They're angry with you. They resent you. Number 5, the reason why a narcissist can't move on gracefully, they addicted to the damn drama. They are. They'll say they're not. They'll say they're not addicted to the drama, but they are. Narcissists often thrive off of chaos and conflict. Oh my goodness. Moving on means losing the opportunity to stir up more drama, which fuels their need for attention and emotional intensity. They want the drama. Why? Because the drama brings attention to them, but also their supply. They want the drama. They want the chaos. They want their flying monkeys to continue on the drama, to disrupt your life. They want you to hear it. They want you to hear all the chaos going on out here, too. They thrive off of that shit. It does. Moving on, they lose that attention. If they move on from it, the attention is no longer on them. They can no longer play victim. They can no longer be looked at as a victim, right? No, they don't want that to ever go away. Raise your hand if you ever heard a narcissist say, this can go on for the next 40 years. Have you ever heard that out here in the social media streets? Who would say such a thing? Who would want chaos dealing with them to go on for 40 freaking years? Who? Who? Raise your hand if you ever heard someone on social media say, this can go on for 40 years. Why? Because they crave that attention. They love the chaos. They love that shit. And they mean it. They want it to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. They want this to stay relevant, and they want it to get bigger because they love the chaos. They don't want peace. If they wanted peace, if they wanted this to disappear, they would come out and say that. That's not what they want. They want chaos. They fuel off of chaos, drama, and mess. It fuels their need for attention. They want people to feel sorry for them. Oh, can't believe you had to go through that. 10 years from now, they're still going to be talking about this right here. That's why their next relationship, and the one after that, 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 and then the one after that would never be successful. Why? Why? Because they're not going to be able to stop talking about the old relationship. Their new connections will always have to hear about what happened to me 10 years ago. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. They're going to forever talk about it. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? They don't want it to stop. They can go on and on and on. They don't want no peace. They thrive in chaos and drama and conflict. They love it. Number 6, the reason why a narc can't move on gracefully, inability to self-reflect. True moving on requires self-reflection. I know we've all done it before, right? Accountability and learning from past mistakes. That's a quality that narcissists lack. They often project and blame the others rather than examine their own behavior. Let me give you a story right quick. When I got divorced the second time, I said, damn. You know, and when you get a divorce of one time, the second time you're like, oh, this gonna last forever. And then when it don't, you say, damn, you feel like a failure. You really do. You like, damn, shit. Is it me? What did I do? You do. You start asking yourself, what did I do? If you're a good person, you say, what did I do? What could I have done better? And you literally start processing that. Okay, well, yeah, I was a little this, I was a little that. Maybe if I would have done this different, yeah, I could have been less this. That's what you do. You self-reflect on your errors, not theirs. Not theirs. You say, what did I do? Because in a relationship, it takes two to make it and two to destroy it, baby. So you start reflecting on your errors. You know their errors. You know what you feel like they did. But Amora, what could you have done better? Well, you know, I could have, yeah. I was a runner. I could have, yeah, okay. And you take accountability for yourself. You take accountability for your errors. Narcissists can't do that. They cannot self-reflect. Why? Because they ain't did shit wrong to you. It was your fault. All your fault. The inability to self-reflect. If they haven't done anything wrong, what are they going to take accountability for? I heard a narc the other day, not heard, I saw him in the comments say, I have never had to take accountability for anything because I didn't do anything wrong. I was like, what? So a narcissist can't move on gracefully because of, one, their inability to self-reflect. It wasn't their fault. You know that song, it's not my fault. Did I do that? It's not my fault. Did I do that? A narc don't think it was their fault. None of it. Hell no, it was you. All you. All you. Number 6, the reason why a narc can't move on gracefully, well, the fear of being forgotten. Can you imagine that? The fear of being forgotten. A narcissist dread being irrelevant. I call it a nothing ass nigga. Yeah, they don't want to be irrelevant. Moving on means facing the possibility of being forgotten, which is a blow to their damn ego. Especially if you done moved on with somebody else that, you know, got credentials that you wish you had. They don't want to be irrelevant. They don't want to be forgotten. They don't want to be small in your eyes. They want to always mean something to you. So if they move on and you forget about them, oh, that's a blow, baby. That hurts them. They don't want to be irrelevant. No, they want to be the first thing your ass think about in the morning and the last thing your ass think about at night. Okay? They want to be relevant. They want to be a thorn in your mother freaking side. Why? Because a thorn in your side, you're going to think about that shit. You're going to be like, oh my God, my side hurt. And you're going to think about that thorn. And they want to be the thorn. The thorn in your side. Yes. They want to live rent-free in your head. Okay? Number 8. Number 8, the reason why a narc can't move on gracefully, sense of entitlement. They believe that they are owed loyalty, so they'll accuse you of betrayal, admiration, and even reconciliation. They want you to make that shit right. Make it right. Make what you did right. Undo what you did, make it right. Reconciliation. Do you believe that? If they don't get what they think they deserve, they feel justified in lingering and retaliating. Have you ever heard a narc say, fix this shit? You need to fix this. You need to make it right. You need to come out and you need to fix this. You need to make this shit right. Sense of entitlement. They believe you should have been loyal to them and not betrayed them. Yes, they do. They think that you should still admire them for whatever they did for you. I don't care if it was a little inch that they did for you. How can you betray me? I saved you. I brought you to the United States out of a little bitty, dusty, rusty house down in a dungeon of a hole. And I brought you to the U.S. and I saved you. You owe me. You owe me. I was there for you. I did this for you. I took you and your children in. How can you do me like this? How can you betray me? I watched your kids for you. I bathed them. I taught them how to play basketball. I did things for you. I bought you a car. I gave you your first credit card. I helped you blow up your page. I got you on Dancing with the Stars. You owe me. How can you do this to me? Number 9. Ooh, y'all ready for this one? Are y'all ready for number 9, the reason why a damn narc can't move on gracefully? Well, let me tell you. Number 9. Woo! Lord, this one right here, y'all. Who knows what number 9 is? Who knows what number 9 is? It's a nasty one, baby. It's a whole nasty one. Who thinks they know what number 9, the reason why a damn narc can't move on? It's a nasty one. What's a nasty one in a breakup? The need for revenge, baby. They want revenge on your ass, baby. Instead of moving on, some narcissists focus on getting even with those that they feel wronged them. This keeps them stuck in the past, reliving the perceived slight that you did to them. Revenge, baby. They want revenge. They want revenge. Until you lose what they lost. Until you feel what they feel. Okay? Until you see things the way they see it. They want revenge. They want you down. They want to bring you down. Baby, they want you down bad and they ain't gonna stop. And that's an unfortunate thing. And you guys need to realize this. They want revenge. They're not gonna stop until they get it. Now, there's ways that you can stop it, and we'll talk about that on another live. But they want revenge, baby. They're gonna do everything they can. Even if it looks like they want to draw you in to be friends, baby, they want revenge, baby. They are not your friends. They would never be your friends. You even thinking for one moment that you guys can be cool one day with a narcissist? You're fooling yourself. They'll draw you in so close because they want revenge. That is always in the back of their mind, revenge. They want revenge on you. You hurt them, they want to hurt your ass back. You took something from them, they want to take something from you. They want revenge, okay? They want to get even. You hurt them. You left them in a spot where they had to fend for themselves. They want revenge. They want revenge. You took away their cash cow, they want to take away yours. You took away their being able to floss out here on social media, they want to take away yours. They want to take away yours. Number 10. Number 10. This is the last one that came up. The number 10 reason why narc can't move on gracefully. Unrealistic fantasy of what? Unrealistic fantasy of what? Unrealistic fantasy of reconciliation. You heard it from me. You heard it from me. Unrealistic fantasy of reconciliation. A narcissist often cling to the belief that they can win your ass back just to restore their image, even if it's unrealistic. Their fantasy keep them trapped in their old patterns. They think that they can win you back just to fix their image. If you told people that they were an abuser, if they get you back, it's going to show. Well, he couldn't have been that fucking bad because I got her back. I couldn't have been that bad of a husband because I got her back. I wasn't all those things that she said about me because we're back together. She still loves me. It wasn't that bad. They literally cling to the thought of you guys getting back together just to fix their image. Did you hear what I said to you? Their unrealistic fantasy. They fantasize of you guys being a couple again just to fix their image. Because if y'all get back together, that shows people you wasn't that bad. Because if you were that bad, why are they back with you? Unrealistic fantasy of reconciliation. Now, that's number 10. That's number 10. Those are the 10 reasons why narc can't move on gracefully. Once you understand these behaviors, need for validation, fear of rejection and failure, control and ownership issues, inability to process emotions, addicted to the drama, inability to self-reflect, fear of being forgotten, sense of entitlement, need for revenge, and unrealistic fantasy of reconciliation. Once you understand these behaviors, then you will understand why they're having such a hard time in moving the hell on. They got a point to prove. Narcs have a point to prove. They want to be looked at as the best husband, the best father, the best man, the best friend, the best everything. They want to be looked at that. They want you to come back and say, I made a mistake. This person is awesome, amazing. It was me all along. It wasn't him. It wasn't them. It was me. A narcissist needs for you, not nobody else. They don't care if your 1,500 flying monkeys say you're awesome. That doesn't make them feel good. Only you, because you're the supply. They want the supply to come out and say, you were the best they ever had. You was amazing. You was everything. And until they get you to come out and validate them by saying it was all your fault and they were the best thing that ever happened to you, they're not going to be able to move on. So now with that said, there's a whole lot of angry, resentful ass narcissists out here that will forever throw subliminals to try to make their supply look bad. They will constantly keep the chaos and shit going. They will keep it going. Narcissists really don't want this shit to stop. They'll pretend like they do, but they don't. They don't want it to stop. They want it to go on and on and on and on and on. And then you want to make it even bigger. Have you ever heard a narcissist say, oh, this is going to get big. This is not going to stop. This is going to be forever. This is going to go on forever. A narcissist's ego and his insecurities sticks around. The ego is deflated and the insecurities are lingering. They're so very much insecure. They can be told by somebody else, oh my God, you're sexy. Oh, you're fine. You're sexy. You're just this, that. They don't give a damn. They want their supply to still think they're sexy. They'll do whatever. If the supply once told them, oh my God, you look good with your beard gray, they're going to turn that fucking beard gray. They want to try to impress the supply. They want the supply to tell them that their beard looks good again. They need that. They don't give a damn if it's 15,000 other people saying it. They don't care. They only care about the supply that they used to control. They've lost control. And the only other way that I think that they would ever let this go is if they find another supply. And the only way I feel like if they find another supply, it needs to be a reputable, how you say it, wreckable, I messed the word up. Somebody that is just like your ass, look like you, talk like you, walk like you, act like you, better than you, equal or better. They need to be equal or better than you in order for them to want to move on. If they find somebody that they can get to make you jealous, they need to look either equal to you or better. Job need to be equal or better. Money they make equal or better, right? Credentials equal or better. Yeah, reputable. I mean, I know the word. I just don't know how to say it. See, now you're gonna mess me up. I can't say it. I can't say it. But y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. I can't even say it. Even when I look at it, I cannot say the word. I can't say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Because I want to put a B in there. Reckonable. But y'all know what I'm talking about. They want someone just like you or better. They definitely don't want nobody less than you. They will literally go out and look at people just for their credentials. What you got going on? Somebody about to tell me how to pronounce the damn word. I swear, y'all are crazy as hell. What's up, lady? I can't say that word. I can't say it. No, I cannot. I knew you was gonna do this shit. I can't say the word. I cannot. See, you can't even say it. Okay, I said it. I can't say it. I can't say it. Excuse me, I can't fucking say it. Reputable. I can't say the word. Okay, but you. Okay, I got you. Okay, baby. Love you. I knew she was gonna do it. I knew she was gonna do that. But y'all, I can't say that damn word. I always try to put a B in it. Reputable. I can't say the reputable. I can't say the word. Anyway. But they want someone just like you or greater than you. I'm talking about all of it. They do not want to go backwards. They don't want somebody that's less quality than you, baby. That person, that less quality, I ain't gonna say less quality, but that step down from you could actually be better than you. Right? Well, I can't say be better than you know what I'm saying? So may even look better than you or something like that. But if they don't have the talents that you have, they don't have the same type of energy that you have, they don't have the money that you have, they don't have the pull that you have, then that person is not going to want to be with you. They want that person to be that word, that word of you. Reclamable. Y'all know what I'm. She said we gonna make her learn today. No, stop. Let me see how to pronounce it. Hold on. Y'all gonna make me get this word. I know what it means. Reclamable. I cannot say it. I don't know why y'all even do this to me. But that's why y'all love my ass. That's why y'all freaking love me. Okay, it is pronounced. Okay, hold on. Y'all get on my damn nerves. I just want y'all to know that. Y'all get on my damn nerves. And here go Candy. Look at her. Reputable. Reputable is a recklable. Why is doing this? I can't even hear.
Replica.
Replica. Replica. Replica. Okay, I got it. Replica. Replica. See, I always want to put a B in it. Replica. They want a replica of you. Are y'all happy? Are y'all happy? Replica. A replica of you. A replica. Right? Are y'all happy? Are y'all happy? Are y'all freaking happy? I need freaking, I need y'all to hand clap in the motherfucking chat right now, okay? A replica of you, a replica. Where the hell I get replicable from? Huh? Where'd I get that from? A replica. Y'all just stop my show and say, no, you gonna say this fucking word more. You gonna say this word. Replica. A replica. How about that? Did I get it? There ain't enough hand claps. Y'all did not stop my show to tell me 50 times on how to say this word, and I only get 20 hand claps. Replica. A replica. And exclusive, you said it wrong too. No, just kidding. A replica of you. That's what he wants. He wants a replica of you. A replica. Child, Lord Jesus, honey. That's that damn down south school right there. You know what I'm saying? That's that down south English. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I say that to Jay sometimes. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the damn hand claps. That's what I'm talking about, because y'all was half stepping. Y'all was freaking half stepping before. That's what I'm talking about. But no, seriously though. That's why Narcs can't move on though. They got a point to prove. They literally have a point to prove. They're on a mission. Do y'all hear me? These narcs are on a mission. So every single time they come out to social media, the ones that's on social media, and make a post or a video or a live video, they have an agenda. They're going to take a shot. They're going to throw a subliminal. Whether the subliminal or the shot is at you or is at their blind monkeys to come at you. She said, say it again, replica. But why can't the girl say reputable? Did I say it wrong? It's a replica.
Replica.
So listen, when I want to say it, I'm just going to play this. No, I'm just kidding. They want a replica of you. I'm going to say replica. From now on, replica. I'm just kidding. Amor, you know I get drugs whenever I clap for you. I know, break room. I know. You have some haters, honey. You have some haters. You hear me? Ooh, child, you're going to get drugged tomorrow. You are going to get drugged tomorrow. She said, reputable replica. She said, Amor talks like she still got bracelets. I know what she gained. She's going through. I messed the word up daily. But you know, when I hear myself talk normal like now, I don't hear that. But when I go back and listen to a video, I do sound like that, but I'm not sure why. Because do I sound like that in person for the people, or the people that talk to me on the phone? Do I sound like I have a list? Because I did wear bracelets for almost 3 years. I don't sound like I have a list, but people tell me that on this video, like when I'm doing lives. I don't know why. She said, you don't sound like it to you don't sound like it to me. No, not at all. I don't know, but I did have braces for 3 years. I got to go back and get braces on my bottom tooth so I can fix this one right here. She said, it just started all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking it's actually StreamYard because StreamYard has been a piece of shit lately, y'all. And I really hate to say it because, they say we're supposed to love on this type of stuff and make it better. She says, I have a list now. Do you? See, I guess we got somebody, a troll in the chat. Where's the troll at? I don't see him. They got this thing now where they're like hiding themselves. So, the moderators and whatnot can't see them. And so I don't see everybody that comes in here and say things, you guys. So I don't know. She said, good job, Amor. I can't say that shit either. Hey, I would jack up a word, y'all. Y'all already know that, I would definitely jack up a word. I have people saying, what you say? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Replica. Anyway, so who is still dealing with a damn narc that haven't moved on? Anybody? Raise your hand if you're still dealing with a narc that has not moved on gracefully. I ain't saying moved on to another relationship. I'm saying moved on to where you guys can have a cordial relationship without them still, holding something over your head and seeking revenge against you and hating on you. Anybody? I see a couple of hands. Still dealing with a narc. She said, what's the word more? I'm gonna get you exclusive. Is I can whatever. I'm not saying a word no more. Replica. It's replica. She said, I didn't leave. She said, I moved on from years ago from dealing with the narc. Oh, you did? So the narc is not there no more? She said, best part about you are you are teachable. Always been teachable. Always. She says, not, I happily divorced. Okay, so you divorced them. So do y'all have kids together? Because if you divorce and you don't have no kids, you can move to a whole nother state, right? You don't have to deal with that shit. But when you have a kid by somebody that's a narcissist, dude, your life is going to be a living hell until your child is grown. I'm talking about grown. She said, Amore, if, wait a minute, hold on. Amore, if you know what he do to her, you drop your jaws. Which one are you talking about? The first narc, second narc, third narc, which narc are we talking about? So you have 4 daughters and you've moved on gracefully, and has he moved on gracefully too? And are your 4 daughters grown? I'm divorced and no kids together and still get unknown numbers. Oh my God. I know that you haven't got your phone number changed. I probably would have got my number changed. No kids. If I left a narc and we didn't have no kids, my number is going to be changed, baby. You hear me? I no longer allow past narcs access to me. That's what I'm thinking right there. He would not have no access to me. My sister's ex-husband. Hold on, y'all. All right. Can y'all hear me? All right. Sorry about that. So apparently we got some old slickeroos in here that they have They have blocked our moderators and blocked me, and I can't see what they're saying. So do y'all see chaos going on in the comments? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you see chaos in the comments. Because they done got slick now, y'all. Why, I don't know. They just want chaos. You would think that people are tired. The holidays are coming up. You would think people would just be tired. They'd be like, you know what? I'm tired. Let's make some gingerbread cookies. So y'all do see the bull crap in the chat? She said he called my job and told them I was on drugs and stealing. Really? She said, I seen someone calling you a narc. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how I know I'm not a narc, right? A narc don't take accountability because they don't think that they did shit wrong. They always want to blame somebody else. It's always well, I may have, but even if they say that, even if they say but, some of them say but, some of them always say they ain't do shit. If I'm a type of person that can take accountability, how the hell I'm gonna be a narc? I might be a lot of things, but a narc, I am not. A narc, I am not. Accountability and a lack of empathy is one of the biggest things to identify a narc. The lack of empathy. They don't give a damn. You be like, you know, I never understood how a wife can cry in front of her spouse and he don't give two shits. He don't give a damn. She said, how are we not seeing them in the comments? They got this little way. I don't even want to describe it because they'll try to do more of it. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't got a little slick. They didn't got a little slick, but y'all know we smarter than that, right? Y'all know we 5 steps ahead. So hold on. Hey, internet sister. Okay. She said, how can a narcissist become better? Wait a minute, what was that one? She said, where did the comment go? I just saw a comment that says, how can a narcissist become better? And then it went away. Oh, right here. How can a narcissist become better? Is it fixable? So a narcissist first have to admit that they're a narcissist, right? And then they can seek counseling. They can seek counseling to recognize their behaviors. Now, I do believe that they will still be a narc, but they'll be able to recognize and get a hold of their behaviors. The need to control, the need to gaslight, the need to manipulate, the need to abuse. Once they recognize their behaviors through counseling, I think that they can get it under control. I think that narcissists will forever have to stay in some type of counseling. Now, let me tell you something. The person that came in the comments that called me a narcissist, right? Let me tell you something. What I find to be very, very funny. Very, very funny. Y'all know when I stopped covering Robert the first time, when I said, I'm done, forget it, whatever. We did the apology tour, and I apologize. 90% of his supporters started following me. Oh, I like you. I just don't like when you da-da-da, whatever the case. Then the moment I go back to speaking out on his lies, manipulation, and his subliminals and all that bull crap, all of a sudden I became the worst person in the world again. So them calling me a narcissist, they're fools. Because if I don't speak out about Robert, they love my guts. They love me. I speak very well. I'm intelligent. I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. But because I speak out against him, I'm the worst person in the world. They don't believe that shit themselves. They don't believe that shit themselves. They only say that to make themselves feel better. Are all narcissists abusive? Abusive as in physical abusive, because mentally and emotionally abusive, yes. Because they try to gaslight you, manipulate you, control you. But not all of them are physically abusive, no. She said, read LaToya Bailey comment. RH told them to report your page, and he reported your page last night and the Internet Sisters page. RH said it today on his live. And I'm getting those emails, and they are saying they are not finding anything that I am in violation of. And they're the one that's gonna, I don't care. Let them do it. I'm not doing anything to violate the if I can open my email right now and show you guys how these people, I'm getting, let me just show you something. I'm getting all types of these. I wish I could literally show you guys. Just all these complaints. Privacy complaint, copyright complaint, privacy complaint, copyright complaint. I'm getting all these different complaints. So I'm not in no violation right now. So anyway, I don't even want to talk about it. I have never witnessed such weird people in my life until this saga began, because they're pretty much weird. Let me tell you something. The fact that these people, they will try to befriend somebody that they really don't like just to turn them against me. And I don't give a shit no more. I really don't. I really don't. Now, let me tell you where I'm at the stance. And maybe I should end this video. I'm going to end this video, you guys, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk candid with you, because I don't want this video to go to waste. I want this video to stay where it's at, okay? And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk candid with you. But I wanted to come on and give you guys the reasons why a narc can't move on, okay? So I'm going to jump off this live right quick, and I'm going to start another live, and I just want to talk straight candid. Nothing about, well, it's probably about narcissists, but I want to talk straight candid with you, okay? Platinum bracelet, a new day is looking for you. A new day, are you in here? A new day, advance and be recognized right quick, please. Y'all need the link. Y'all been playing dodgeball. Y'all need the link. A new day, are you in here? Advance and be recognized. Good evening, morning chat. Amore, your supporters received their Christmas blessing today, and we are happy to see them happy. My work is done here. You all have a blessed and safe Christmas. Oh, she got it. Okay, all right. Okay, because she was in my inbox. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Platinum Bracelet. Thank you, thank you. She said, very informative. Don't mix it with nonsense. That's why I don't want to do, Marissa. Thank you so much for even saying that. So let me give a shout out to those that renewed their membership or sent a super chat. I'm going to get off this live and come back. But let me do this first. Mia Walters, thank you so very much for renewing your membership. Kimberly, thank you. 15 months, baby. Hey, 15 months. Thank you, Kimberly. Appreciate you. A new day, 11 months. She said, let's talk about it. I'm rocking with her more. Thank you so very much. Tanya P, 3 months. Good evening. Hey, family. Thank you, Lashina. This is why we rock with you. Thank you so very much. Dimitri, thank you for 10 months. Forever gonna rock with my girl, Amora. Okay, girl. Jerry Ann. A narcissist cannot find peace in a person moving on from them because you moving on means in their warped mind, they are no longer the God of your life. Ooh, yes. They want to live rent free in your head. They want you to think of them always. They don't want you to be, they don't want to become irrelevant to you. They never want to be irrelevant. Okay. Thank you, Jerry Ann. Thank you, Candy Girl. She said, if you've ever dated a narc, you are entitled to lifetime compensation. So you saying you should automatically get a check? You should automatically get a check. Candy Girl, thank you, girl. Kay say, good job, more. I can't say that shit either. I know, right? And Siobhan, thank you so very much for 9 months. Thank y'all so very much. I'm going to end this live. Make sure that you thumb up this video, and we're going to come back and we're going to talk candid on the very next live, okay? We're going to come back. Ashley says, mental abuse feels just as bad as the physical, if not the same. Becoming emotionally exhausted is the worst feeling. Yes, it is. Yes, becoming emotionally exhausted. And you know what? And sometimes you can become emotionally exhausted, not even just from a relationship, but you can become emotionally exhausted from a job, acquaintanceship, a friendship, or even dealing with this social media stuff. You can become emotionally exhausted, like, oh my damn God, again. You know what I'm saying? So you are absolutely right. It's worse than physical, okay? All right. She said, I've been working so much, I haven't heard nothing else about the Secret Santa. So the Secret Santa we're not doing this year. We kind of waited too late. Maybe we'll do something else like that's not even around Christmas. That, you know, once we get past Christmas, maybe we'll do something where we'll do a gift exchange. It don't have to be just for Christmas when everything is sky ass high, okay? Christmas ain't for that reason anyway. But we'll do something. So, Landra, at this point, I'm done talking nice to those people. They're going to get cussed out every single time. I'm sick of them. That's how I feel. Marissa, have you noticed in the comments now I'm like being rude as hell? Normally I try to be nice and I don't try to respond back rudely, but now I'm like, get the fuck off my page. No one gives a damn what you got to say. Listen, I'm all gas on that one too, honey. You hear me? She said the worst kind is one with an idle mind and nothing else to do. You hear me? Nothing else to do but just time to think of all types of crap to get back at you. Seek revenge. That's why they won't go get jobs and stuff like that, because they want to have time to mess with you, to disturb your peace. That's what a narc will do to you. You hear me? That's exactly what a narc will do. She said, Ashley D, that mental abuse is no damn joke. It's not. You would have the most beautiful person thinking that they are the worst looking person in the world. I mean, physical beauty. You would have them thinking that they are the dumbest mofo in the world. You would have them thinking that they are the worst individual in the world if you can get to them mentally. That's why I try to protect my mental. I don't let everybody get to me mentally. I'll step back and be like, let me check you out. Let me check you out. That's why I don't fall for a whole lot of okie doke. Now, I know y'all be like, oh, Maury, y'all keep giving a person grace. Just because I get them grace don't mean I ain't got my eyes and ears open, okay? Just because I give a person grace don't mean I ain't looking and listening. That doesn't mean that. That doesn't mean that. She said, Ashley chats cuss their asses out, and I love it. I be trying to be somewhat professional, but sometimes they need to be cussed the fuck out. Okay? And I'm proud of Ashley. I'm proud of Ashley because how many times can you be called a derogatory word and you don't say nothing? Hmm? Amor, this is a great live. Thank you so very much, Shalom. I appreciate that. She said, that sounds good. Keep me informed. Yes, I will. Great live. Thank you so much, Meg. I appreciate you. She says, I'm going to call the hospital and check on my pudding pop for the night. What's wrong with your pudding pop? Who's your pudding pop? She said, hey, y'all, what I missed just getting back from seeing Musafa. Was it good? That's how my ex did me. I left that relationship on medication I wasn't on prior to this. Wow. No one has never got me to the point where I had to take medication. Damn, that's crazy. You had to start medication, Bianca? Oh my God, my heart goes out to you, child. I ain't never been that damn. I ain't never been like that. She said, I'm convinced those folks over there sniff lead paint from time to time. Lick windows, biting shoulders, all type of stuff. Lick floors. She said, yeah, I saw that on her Facebook page. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know anything about Felicia Bonds. I have to catch up on the lives. Okay, I don't know. PTSD, yes. She said, yes, it was good. A long story short, Scar. Oh, you talking about the movie you just saw? I think that's what you're talking about. She says, oh, I'm going to take the kids to see Musafa and Sonic this weekend. We are excited. Yay, get out and do something great and fun. She said, baby, I was drinking every night, had to take blood pressure medicine and gained 40 pounds when I was with my ex. Damn, drinking every night? Damn. Really? Yes, praying for your granddaughter. That's who you're going to the hospital to see, Kim? Me and my cousin, Tanya Russell, whooped his tail. That was the end for me. Oh, Tanya Russell is your cousin, the one that's in here? Y'all whooped your ex tail? Oh my God. Somebody else told me that they whooped their ex. Them and their sister jumped in and whooped their ex together. Who told me that? I heard that. They said me and my sister ganged up and beat them up. Who said that to me? Somebody said, I can't remember who. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I heard it somewhere, but I can't remember where I heard it from. I can't stay up there because my 11-year-old daughter's home with COVID. Oh, okay. COVID ain't no joke. She said, yeah, because I thought I was the one wrong and I was trying to do better, but the whole time she was a narc manipulating the shit out of me. Oh, I see what you're saying. Because a narc will convince you, try, if you let them mentally get to you, they will convince you that it's your fault. Everything is your fault. Always your fault. It's you, never them. They never take accountability for shit. It's always you. That's when you know you're dealing with somebody you need to get the fuck away from. If you're with someone and they always try to blame everything on you, run. Run! Run for the border. You can't be that jacked up. Run. Okay? I've been divorced 7 years and it feels good. Okay. You got your power back. You got your power back. Okay? Oh, Lord, let me drink water. I'm about to end this live. I'm coming back and we're going to talk some shit. Oh, hold on. Ruth Anna, thank you so very much for 13 months. Nataria, thank you so very much for 14 months. Shanita, thank you so very much for 11 months. And I think I already said you, Siobhan, for 9 months. Thank you guys so very much. I'm about to end this live and we coming right back. Should I come on this channel or the other one? Which one? What do y'all think? This channel or the other one? Let me know. She said, girl, I feel so good. Yes, she said it feels like butter and honey. Never again. I hear you, girl. I hear you, baby. This channel or the other one? She said the other one. All right, see, one person said the other one. The other one. Okay, 2 people said the other one. The other one. 3 people said 4 people said the other one. Good Lord. Oh, wait a minute. Everybody said the other one. Why are y'all saying the other one? Give that one a live. Okay. I'm going to make it while we on the phone. Hold on. While we on here right now. Right now. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm coming. All right. I am. Will it let me? Hold on. Let me see if it will let me. I'm just going to say, let's talk. I'm literally live right now, y'all. Hold on. All right. Get on over there. Get on over there. Bye, y'all.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Yay! She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family. She kept talking about that family. That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to bless no damn body. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.